The sky is no longer a transparent battlefield. It has become a shadowy realm of electronic ghosts and fleeting radar returns. Today, on October 4th, 2025, air superiority is not just about speed or firepower. It is about information dominance. It is about seeing your enemy long before they ever know you are there. This is the domain of the stealth aircraft. These machines are not truly invisible. Instead, they are meticulously engineered to be incredibly difficult to detect. They use a combination of special shapes, radar-absorbent materials, and advanced electronic warfare systems to shrink their presence on an enemy's sensors to a mere whisper. Stealth technology fundamentally rewrites the rules of engagement. A non-stealthy fighter jet announces its presence from hundreds of miles away. It lights up radar screens like a beacon. A stealth fighter, however, can slip through these electronic nets. Our countdown kicks off at number 10, South Korea's impressive achievement, the KF-21 Boramae. The name translates to Young Hawk, a fitting title. Developed with Indonesia, it's not a full 5th gen, at least not yet. Designers call it a 4.5 generation aircraft with a roadmap toward greater stealth. It entered service recently, marking a huge milestone for South Korea's aerospace industry. The design balances cost, performance, and low observability. The Boramae's silhouette screams stealth, canted twin tails, a chiseled fuselage, with features inspired by the F-22 and the F-35. These features help deflect radar waves and cut RCS. Early jets carry weapons externally, but future blocks will add internal bays to boost stealth. With ESA radar and sensor fusion, it's a nimble, potent interceptor for the ROCAF. Flying in at number 9, China's second stealth fighter, the Shenyang J-31, the FC-31 Gerfalcon. A rare public development story by Chinese standards, it surprised the world at Zhuhai in 2014 and has evolved since. Unlike the larger J-20, the J-31 is a twin-engine medium-weight fighter, similar in class to the F-35. It prioritizes stealth, a chiseled nose, diamond wings, canted stabilizers, and sawtooth panel edges to reduce frontal signature. An internal bay preserves low radar cross-section while armed. Early prototypes used RD-93s, newer airframes fly with WS-13s and potentially WS-19s to boost performance and reduce heat signature. A catapult-capable variant with folding wings points to a PLA Navy 5th-generation carrier fighter. Branded FC-31 for export, it could be a lower-cost option for nations outside the U.S. orbit. Its resemblance to the F-35 has fueled allegations of cyber-enabled design influence, unproven, but widely discussed. The J-31 symbolizes China's bid to challenge Western air power. Our number 8 entry, Russia's Sukhoi Su-75 Checkmate. Unveiled in 2021, it's a light, single-engine bid at an affordable 5th-generation fighter. Key stealth shaping: a diverterless supersonic inlet, big blended body, and V-shaped tails. Sukhoi claims low signature, Mach 1.8, and a combat radius near 1,500 kilometers. 3 internal bays for both air-to-air and air-to-ground munitions preserve stealth. Modularity and open architecture avionics promise customer-tailorable systems. Options may span different radars, EW suites, and even an unmanned version. Timeline remains uncertain, with first flight still pending as of late 2025. Sukhoi touts AI-powered logistics and diagnostics to cut maintenance burden. An AI co-pilot is pitched to manage systems and suggest tactics, signaling the AI-centric future of fighter design. Number 7 is the new generation fighter, the core of Europe's FCAS program. Led by France, Germany, and Spain, it targets operations in the contested skies of the 2040s and beyond. A tailless delta design slashes radar cross-section, vertical tails are big reflectors. Advanced variable cycle engines aim for efficient loiter, supersonic dash, and thermal management. NGF is built to quarterback swarms of remote carriers, reconnaissance, electronic attack, and kinetic strikes. Its advantage? A system of systems combat cloud integrating aircraft, drones, ships, ground forces, and satellites. The ambition is massive, so are the politics of workshare, IP, and specs among industrial giants. NGF's trajectory will signal Europe's strategic autonomy in air power. In 2025, it's a demonstrator, with a prototype expected in the coming years. The manned NGF stays standoff, directing unmanned assets through the threat envelope. At number 6, the Boeing F-15EX Eagle II. On a stealth list? No sculpted stealth lines or internal bays. So why is it here? It's the pinnacle of 4.5 Gen, with clever signature reductions and survivability boosts. EPOSS detects, identifies, and jams radar and IR threats, a real electronic cloak. Its special power is payload, a flying missile truck. Up to 22 air-to-air missiles, or massive air-to-ground loads. It can lug hypersonics that won't fit in stealth bays. Stealth jets find targets. The F-15EX fires salvos from safer ranges via data link. First USAF Eagle with fly-by-wire, better handling, easier upgrades. Digital flight controls helped unlock 2 more wing stations for that huge load. Proof that smart upgrades keep a 50-year-old design formidable in 2025. Cracking our top 5, the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor, in service since 2005 with the United States Air Force, arguably still the most dominant air-to-air fighter on Earth, a masterpiece of low observable engineering, thick RAM, tight tolerances, minimal returns. It's hard to detect from any angle, not just head-on. It penetrates, hunts and kills before opponents know they're targeted. Pratt & Whitney F-119s let it supercruise at Mach 1.5. Thrust vectoring delivers jaw-dropping agility. Paired with an advanced AESA, it dominates WVR and BVR fights. Production capped at 187 operational jets. A frustratingly small fleet. Cancelled in 2009. A decision now seen as premature. By law, it cannot be exported. A uniquely American, silver bullet asset. Priceless. And with such limited numbers, irreplaceable. At number 4, the most ubiquitous stealth fighter today, the F-35. Designed affordable and versatile, built in large numbers for US allies worldwide. A for conventional runways, B for short takeoff and vertical landing, C for carriers. Highly stealthy head-on. Slightly less than the F-22, but with modern, maintainable materials. Its superpower is sensors and fusion, arguably the world's best. The distributed aperture system gives a seamless 360-degree view. Pilots can see through the jet via their helmet display. Built to be the quarterback, hoovering data, fusing it, and sharing across air, sea, and land. It can cue an F-15EX or a destroyer to shoot without emitting their own radar. Its helmet costs about $400,000 because it is the primary interface. Flight data, sensors, and weapons symbology project on the visor. With DAS imagery overlaid, situational awareness feels straight out of science fiction. Entering the top 3, the Chengdu J-20 Mighty Dragon, China's first operational 5th-generation stealth aircraft since around 2017. A large twin-engine canard delta built to penetrate and threaten high-value assets like tankers and AWACS. Its long fuselage hints at big internal bays and fuel, a major Pacific planning concern. At number 2, the B-21 Raider, technically a bomber, but a seismic stealth milestone. Unveiled in 2022, and now in low-rate production to replace B-1s and B-2s. A flying wing with next-gen, multi-sensor stealth, a core pillar of U.S. global strike deterrence. Number 1, NGAD, the U.S. Air Force's 6th-generation family to replace the F-22. A full-scale demonstrator has flown. A manned fighter will team with collaborative combat aircraft. From KF-21 pragmatism to NGAD's revolution, stealth aviation is a fast-moving chess match shaping global security.